space of a few years, they lost 4 babies.
Welcome back. My name is Julie, and we are on another cemetery connecting with the past kind of adventure on this kind of journey that I'm on, where I have really gotten into genealogy and history and death, but also life, the life that led up to the death, you know, or lives that led up to death. And anyway, I saw something today that I want to talk about. So I'm at the cemetery. This is one in Springville, Utah, and I'm just kind of looking around, getting, this is kind of my reconnaissance, you know, my recon, as I'm looking into the history of, well, the park and its residents. Did you know that cemeteries are parks? Yeah. We'll talk about that more in another video. But anyway, so I was doing some recon and just kind of an initial drive through. And I'm going to show you something, well, that to me was disturbing. Maybe it won't be to you, but it was to me. So you're going along, everything's just standard cemetery. And then you are faced with what to me is a somewhat disturbing reality and necessity and, well, question of the cemetery. Okay, this is something practical, but also, I don't know, it's just kind of bothering me, and it's right here in front of us. It's just dirt. Well, and rocks, dirt and rocks. And where did this dirt come from? Well, yeah, right out there. It's October, and I'm okay with some kind of morbid gallows humor here today. Actually, most days. So the dirt has to go somewhere, because taking its place, well, not all of its place, but a great portion of it. So you've got the coffin inside of a cement box, you know? And then there's some people who, instead of covering it in dirt, in some situations, it'll be filled in with concrete or other matter, you know, especially in situations where they're worried about ghouls, grave robbers, stuff like that. For reals, it's reality. That does happen. Even now, like for real. Yee, that's a really dark topic for another day. But anyhow, the dirt, it gets displaced. It has to go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe this ugly electrical situation right there. What else can they do with this dirt? I don't know. I mean, could there at least be like a fence right here, so this wasn't all sitting here? It's not attractive, and I don't know, why is it so disturbing to me? Why is it not? I don't know that it's upsetting. It's just strange and somewhat bothersome. Real quick, I'm now over at the Evergreen Cemetery in Springville. So the one we were at was the Springville City Cemetery. This one is the Springville Evergreen Cemetery. Holy cow that they need 2 big cemeteries. Well, the other one wasn't huge, but this one sure is. Anyway, again, there's this. I'm really going to pay attention in the other cemeteries that I go to and see if I see this. Like, ooh, I don't know. And especially because the video that I'm working on for the Springville cemeteries focuses on a very notorious contemporary figure in Utah history by the name of Chad Daybell. So, like, the dirt and the stuff, I don't know. Wait and see. I'm working on the script. It's coming soon. We've put out some pretty interesting, sometimes horrible, characters here in the great state of Utah. Thank you so much for coming along today as I'm kind of discovering and adventuring and feeling rather intrepid. Whatever this is that I'm doing, I appreciate you coming along for it. We will be doing a more in-depth kind of dive maybe that's not the word to use in this scenario, but we're really going to be looking into the history of this Springville, Utah cemetery, its residents, etc., and maybe even looking at what other cemeteries do, asking around even, hey, if you have some info, tell us in the comments, but what other cemeteries do with their piles of dirt. Because I've never seen this before. I've never seen it. And I've been visiting a lot of cemeteries for a lot of years, well before I started doing these videos here. I've always been interested in cemeteries. I've seen some amazing ones on the East Coast and in Mexico. But anyway, I've never seen obvious, visible mountains of dirt like this that are very obviously the displaced dirt from the graves. I don't know. If you guys have any insight or any thoughts on that, I would love to hear all about it in the comments below. I would also be thrilled if you gave us a thumbs up, if you feel so inclined, and if you considered hitting that subscribe button down there. There's also like a share option. That would be so wonderful. I would appreciate it. I've been Julie. You have been wonderful. This has been a cemetery. I'll see you all real soon. Bye.